Hey guys, just adjust my mic here quick. Welcome to War Robots, the official YouTube channel. I'm going to be the host of today's live stream and my name is Adrian. So for those of you that don't know me, I do have a YouTube channel where I've been covering the game for the past, I think, four and a half years. So I've been playing this game for a while. I'm from the iOS platform. I am in Champion League. And I do believe there is a link in the live stream description for those of you that may want to drop by my channel. If you're interested in gameplay, tutorials, guides, live streaming, test server videos, stuff like that. And just saying hi to everyone in the chat. So yeah, today we are going to be doing a giveaway, as well as I'm going to be focusing on something that I haven't really done on my channel. I've thought about it, but the idea of basically using cheaper modules on some of the bots. I know there's many players out there that are kind of struggling, you know, which module do you get, which one should you equip like on your bot. So I'm gonna try to see if I can offer some guidance when it comes to that. And yeah, so as far as the giveaway goes, for those of you that may be familiar with you know, these kinds of live streams, basically what's going to happen is during the live stream, I'm going to be asking you guys to post your pilot ID, your platform, maybe even ask you a question, and you guys are going to be doing that in the chat. And then what's going to happen is at the end of the live stream, when YouTube has finished like publishing and everything, I'm actually going to go back. I'm going to choose 100 random winners or pilot IDs from the chat, and then those winners are going to be getting 2,500 gold. And then afterwards, in a couple of days, I believe Pixonic is going to go in and they are going to be selecting another 100 winners from the comment section underneath this live stream. So if you don't have the time to watch a live stream now, that's okay, because you could always come back and you could always leave your pilot ID afterwards, and you might win from that as well. And I don't believe you can win twice. You can't win, I don't think, well, I shouldn't say this, but I'm pretty sure this is kind of the case. I don't think you can win from the comment section in the live chat as well as in the comments underneath, because I think they do double check to make sure that there's no duplicates. I think someone was asking that question earlier on. Yeah, so I think the first thing we can do here is I'm going to put up a screen right now, and I'm going to ask you guys to post your pilot ID and your platform. I have an example here. Make sure also that you double check your pilot ID. I've had winners in the past, like on my channel, who they won, but then they posted the wrong pilot ID, and unfortunately they did not get a prize. So make sure that you double check, because if you do post it wrong, you won't be getting your gold, okay? And for those of you that are kind of wondering like a fail-proof way of getting your pilot ID, if you take a look at my screen, bottom left corner, there is the menus option, so make sure that you click on that. You see where it says Adrian BR and it has my pilot ID. There's a little icon bottom right corner of that box. If you click on that, you'll see this window pop up, and you'll know that you've actually copied your pilot ID correctly, and then you can post it in the chat. For those of you who don't see the YouTube chat and you are watching from your mobile device, if you're watching from your browser on your mobile device, that may be the reason why. I didn't actually know about this until someone mentioned it to me, but I think you do need the YouTube app or the gaming app in order to see the chat, so that will be the reason why you don't see that. Okay, so guys, make sure to post your pilot IDs. Oh, and this is also open to all platforms, iOS, Android, Amazon, Steam, and Facebook. I think that's all of them. Okay, so I'm going to get started here. We are going to be streaming for, I believe, 2 hours. And I'm going to give you some advice on basically how I would use, you know, the cheaper modules. I have actually started an account from scratch on Android side, which you can see on my channel. But I'm basically applying the same, I guess, strategy and stuff, my guides from that. Okay, so basically the way that I would do it is there's two basic modules that everyone gets when you get a bot. Well, the ones with passive modules rather. You have the, let me just go to the store here. You have the armor kit here, and you have the nuclear reactor. It costs, I believe, 9 million to upgrade. And then obviously you have the more expensive ones like the heavy armor kit, the thermonuclear, the battleborn, and the last stand. So these last four here are pretty much expensive to most players. So we're going to be focusing on the first two, and then I'm going to give you my advice on, you know, how I would use these so that you guys can make a better decision. Okay, so let's get started with, I guess I'm going to use this first bot here. Oh, and the other thing too, I'm not going to be using any boosters. Okay, so I don't know how this is going to go. We're going to be going up against some high-level Champion League players, I think. So anyways, what I have here is a Strider with Glory and Halo. And I put heavy armor kit, or not heavy armor, armor kit rather, on them. Or on this bot here, because this is going to give me more health. Generally, when you use a beacon runner, you're going to be facing, especially in Champion League, you're going to be facing those hell burners, and you're going to need more health in order to sustain, you know, being able to do damage to them. If I run a nuclear reactor, which is going to give it more damage, I'm probably going to go down pretty quick because, well, I'm dealing with a hell burner. Okay, so thankfully that's going to be, you know, there's going to be a slight nerf to the hell burner, but still, just the concept and the idea that I'm presenting to you. Okay, so you have that. What I could actually do here as well, just so that you guys can see how much it costs to, I guess, upgrade. Actually, wait, I think I have. Let's see, we got, okay, so we have one here. So it costs 3 million to upgrade. I'm gonna do this as a kind of a demonstration so that you guys can see. I don't recommend also rushing it the way that I'm doing. I would just wait like 12 hours. That way you save yourself gold, and you can see there. So I think it's what is it, 9 million, and that is max level at level 4. So that is the armor kit, and the same thing applies to the nuclear reactor. I guess I'll just do one here just so that you guys can see. Demonstration. Okay. And this should be the last one, and there we go. So it's maxed out. So nuclear reactor and armor kit goes as high as level 4. The other one, I believe, the more expensive ones are level 6, and it obviously costs a lot more to level those up. And here we go. We have an invader. So the reason why I put armor kit on the invader is because it's a very tanky bot. So if you have a bot that you kind of brawl with that's very tanky, something like a Lancelot or like a Leo, if you don't have last stand, then the next option would actually be to put something like an armor kit on here. Now obviously there's going to be some difference of opinion. I know everyone plays the game differently, which is totally fine. There is another thing that I could also recommend too. If you are finding that like your weapons are very strong but your bots are very weak, then maybe using armor kit is a good idea. Okay, so next up here we have the Nemesis. So what I've done here with the Nemesis is I have nuclear reactor on here. The reason why I'm doing that is because nuclear reactor is going to actually boost the damage of the Orkan and the built-in rockets. This is more of a brawler, so I'm going to do that in order to maximize my damage. I think in general, for most players, especially if you're kind of building your hangar and stuff, if you are kind of suffering from silver shortage, the best module really is to get the nuclear reactor, and then obviously to run like high damage weapons, because that's going to help you get more damage in, and more damage obviously gives you more silver. So here we go. Here's another one. I could put armor kit on here. I'm just going to run nuclear reactor. We're going to see how this does. I'm doing that mostly because the two redeemers do a lot of damage, and if we need to squeeze in some damage, that's how we're going to do it. And then here we go. We have the Ares. This is now available. This is now available in Workshop. So basically what I've done here was I've applied nuclear reactor to the Ares. I have 3 of them to help boost the damage of the Punishers and the built-in weapons. And that's what we're going to start off with. And then we're going to run through some other bots. If you have any, I guess, requests, I'm going to try to see if I can read the chat. And I'll try my best to see if I can accommodate that. Okay, so as you can see, no boosters going. And we're going to try Beacon Rush. I'm going to see how I do with Beacon Rush. And then depending on if I run into a lot of squads and stuff, then I might do Domination. We'll see how this goes. And for those of you who have just dropped by, make sure to put your pilot ID and your platform in the chat. Also double check, make sure that you do have the correct pilot ID. Okay, so let's get going here. This is Beacon Rush. I'm going to start off with my Beacon Runner. So let's see if we can move across here. I'm trying to get across this player. Trying to use this barrier here. If I can lock down this guy, that's going to be good. Then we should be able to get this beacon. And I wouldn't be surprised if I run into a lot of players here with a last stand. That guy doesn't have last stand. We managed to get him out. Trying to stay close to the center here. Oh no, 14,000 health. Oh, close, 340 health. Okay, well, I'm not going to bother to heal up here because this bot's, well, there's not much of a bot left, put it that way. Oh, crap. Well, you know what? We got that guy. I like how we've got A beacon, we've got C beacon, but we don't even have B beacon. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to drop in with my Aries here and make sure that we get our own home beacon. That's kind of, well, you know what? We got the hard beacon, which is the one there by the bridge. This one, at least anyone can drop by and cap it. Keeping an eye. They have a player back there who has, I'm pretty sure that's a Fury Trident or something. Yeah, this guy's going to hit me. You know what? I'm going to try see if I can move closer and closer because we need to get guys close to that covered bridge there. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time. Oh no, this guy's going to hit. Oh. Better him than me. He's got a physical shield. I don't even have a shield. Well, I have a shield, but I used it. So the next move I'm going to do is I'm going to move to the bridge. I'm going to go down under there and see if we can get some cover here. Because I definitely don't want to go up top there. And I'm going to move here. Let's see if we can do this. And I'm hoping that these guys don't have a Mercury. Mercury is going to be my worst enemy right now if they hell dive me. So I'm just going to stay here because I don't want to go out into the open over there because if they have tridents or something on the side, they're going to. This guy's pretty close. I guess I'm just going to hide here. I don't want to attack because I know that if I attack I'm going to get smoked, and I don't know if my teammates will move in to cover this beacon. Let's see, what is that guy in? I can't see what this guy's in, but kind of worried about that. Someone's hitting something, the whole bridge is shaking. But I'm not losing any health, so I guess that's good. Wonder if anyone's gonna come here. Is this gonna be the game? They're just gonna sit back there? I guess I can read comments now. Oh, you see what happened there? That guy had a Mercury, but he's also gonna be out in the open, which means he's probably gonna be attacking us soon. Oh, nope, that guy. I wasn't sure if that was the enemy. That's why I activated just in case. This guy's got the same idea. We're just waiting here because the other team, they can't win. They need a beacon. Eventually they're gonna have to attack, otherwise they're gonna lose. So just waiting to drain that beacon bar as much as possible, and then we can go in and attack afterwards. Yeah, this guy's gonna get hit. You know what? Looks like my teammates want to attack, so I think it's better for me to actually attack here. That way they at least have someone to help out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Not good. Incoming. This guy's he's gonna get both of us. I don't have a shield here either, which is kind of bad. What is going on over here? What is this guy up to? Oh, uh-oh. Oh, yes. Go figure, I can't kill an Vader with an Ares, but I can kill a Mercury with a Natasha. Good old Natasha. Let's see if we can empty this out here, because I want to make sure that I'm fully loaded up when we deal with these players here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it here. I'm hoping they don't see me. Don't see me, don't see me. Sometimes I don't fire at players. Whoop, this guy definitely sees me now. So I have to make sure that I take him out. Oh, yep. Oh, crap. Oh, man, he has Battleborn on there too. Let me just load up here. They got a Spectre here as well. He's gonna be jumping. Oh crap, this guy's in what, a bulwark? Yep. So he's trying to do some damage. Ooh. Yeah, that hurt. Look at that. Come on. I can't move here. I'm gonna, oh man, am I gonna fall into the pit? Whoa, so close. I'm basically a Destria with a cool paint job. Let's move this way. Wouldn't it be kind of funny if I walked into their spawn and just like took their beacon? Oh crap. Okay, let's see what these guys are doing, because they're all moving on that side. I'm gonna drop in here with this. This guy's gonna be getting out of his stealth. That splash is gonna hit him for sure. Yep. One thing you gotta be careful of with these glass barriers, if you pressed up against there, that will happen. Splash. You know what? The other team is, they only have 3 players left. Are they shorter players or what? Trying to knock this guy's shield down. Well. Let's move this way! Ooh. Try to do this here. It's gonna be out of stealth. Let's just jump. Let's just suppress him. Should help me a bit. I'm trying to avoid having to actually heal up here because we don't really need it. Not yet anyways. I have a couple of bots left still. What's going on back there? Ooh, this guy, I think he runs a lot of MK2 stuff. What is with all the Hydra and Wayland with Chimera and stuff? You know what, I'm just gonna take your beacon. I'm not even sure about this build, why? Well, you know what? I should just keep on hitting. I was gonna say I should keep on hitting him because he's healing up. It's giving me more damage. Okay, so we ended up coming first on our team, and no, they weren't down a player. They must have dropped a lot of players at the bridge or something. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna run another game here. Let's just keep on running a couple of games, and then I'm gonna switch up some of my builds. I wanted to kind of show the Spectre as well, because there's a couple of things that I wanted to mention as far as modules go for that. If you have a bot, hopefully I can actually catch it in the chat. Scrolling so fast. Just let me know and I can review it. As far as modules go, is that a Leo? I'm getting all kinds of weird, I wonder if me running cheaper modules has anything to do with it. Let's get a beacon here quickly first. If I can get into center, it's good, because then at least we have the center and my teammates can jump in from the top there. They have someone going to the right, I think. No? Just wait for this dash here. Trying to prevent these guys from actually going to their side beacon there on the left side. Is this a Leo? Oh! I tried to see if I could get some damage in on that Leo close up. Yeah, looks like they're gonna get that beacon there. Okay, so we're gonna see where they are positioned here. I'm gonna drop in, I think, at E. Let's use the Ares. So on this bot I have nuclear reactor. That gives me more damage. Okay. And I put it on this bot because this is a close range, well, more of a close range brawler. Medium range. Let's stick it with medium range because Punishers have a range of 500. And then you have the built-in weapons. I'm gonna have to use this soon here. This guy should get behind here. So let's see if we can get this guy. And I'm going to retreat here. There's another Ares that we could use his shield. You know what? I wonder if I can actually go down through the center here and maybe push around and catch him off guard. Someone just jumped here. Where is he? This guy. Oh man, please don't attack here. I don't have any ammo. That's not good. I'm thinking of actually moving through here and attacking on the right because there's a couple of them stacked up there. Okay, let's do this. Let's take this guy out, and maybe this one too, and maybe this guy here. It's worth sacrificing this Ares. There we go. We managed to take out 3 guys. Good. Okay, next up, we are going to do... Who's up here? Come on, drop. So I picked the Invader because the weapons on the Invader are very low. If you look at the Corona and the Halo, that means if the Mercury were to jump and go into stealth, I would still hit his legs. So I don't need quantum radar for that. So let's move. Oh, where'd that guy come from? You know what? Let's see if we can get him with suppression. Nope. Oh yeah, we did. We got him. That's good. There we go. Someone hitting me from behind here. I see sparks going off my bot. This guy looks really lost. Oh crap, we're gonna see a hell dive. Oh, incoming. Go for the next available target. Happened to be this guy here. I'm trying not to use the heal. Okay, so... Oh, these guys have center here. What's going on here? Come on. Drop. There we go. Got him. Yes! Natasha does it again. Yeah, this game's actually pretty... Well, actually, wait. Is it close? I got only one more bot after this left. This guy saw me. If I can lock him down, that's all I need. There we go. They got a hover back there too. Can I hit? I can't hit this guy from here. Oh, come on. You serious? I'm gonna try get him in the air. Oh, I didn't want to use my quantum radar because it's kind of a waste on a guy that's almost dead here. Watch, he's probably gonna end up killing me now. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Come on. There we go, there we go. Good job. Oh man, I thought that was I thought it was a Hitchy. Meanwhile, it's Lancelot. And what is this guy doing? Why is he up? It's lucky he slid back down there because... Oh, he's... Thank you for being a target. Go. Okay, so we ended up doing pretty well there, and a lot of this also has to do with, you know, I am running MK2 weapons. I know many of you are going to say that. A lot has to do with MK2 weapons, but also having the right weapons is very important too. Like if you take a look at what weapons I'm running, it's pretty much all brawler, except for, yeah, even Punishes is kind of brawler too. Tends to do a lot of damage at close range. So if I land on a larger map, might be a bit of a different story. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna start mixing up some things. So let's switch that out. Maybe we will run. Let's run with a Spectre. Sorry, I am not accepting any challenges during the live stream, because if I accept it, then others are gonna do that too, and I don't want to crash. So yeah, apologies for that. But thanks for the invite. Okay, so for the Spectre Columbus, as far as modules for this go. What I recommend doing is actually going for nuclear reactor. I wouldn't do, I know some players would probably do armor kit because they want to give it more health. You know, the Spectre doesn't really have that much health. But what I would actually do is rather go for the nuclear reactor. So let's see if we can get some nuclear reactors on here. So this is actually going to give it like more damage from range. Let's go ahead, let's do that, and okay, now I don't know if I should still run this Natasha or if I should put in like a Fury or something. I'm thinking maybe Fury with, I don't know if I should do like Avengers or something. Should I do Avengers? What do you guys think? Avengers? We need something fun here, because I know a lot of players have. I'm looking at this Bulwark. Maybe I should do the Bulwark. Yeah, you know what? Let's do the Bulwark. This is an interesting setup. Not many run this. Okay, so what I'm going to do is... Thunders don't really do that much damage. Typically, like as I said at the start of the live stream, when it comes to like tanky bots like this, you want to go more for like armor kit. But sometimes you have to also look at the weapon. Like if the weapon doesn't really do that much damage, then maybe it might make more sense to do the nuclear reactor. So let's try, we can do both, I think. Maybe I'll run a couple of games with this and then I'll switch it over to the other one and we can make a comparison. So let's do nuclear reactor. I think if I had a weapon like Ember, I would probably have gone armor kit instead. But since the thunder weapon isn't that strong, I'm gonna do it this way instead. So this is gonna give it, how much is that? 12% more damage on the thunders. So we're gonna try that. And we are going to run, let's run the Hades instead. Oh wait. I have that bug. You guys know the bug where you can't go back to hangar. Hold on a second. Let me just restart my app. Okay, so while we are waiting here, for those of you who have just dropped by and you are curious as to how to enter the giveaway, make sure that you post your pilot ID and your platform. I have an example here. And if you can do that in a chat. So this giveaway is actually open to all platforms. So it doesn't matter if you're on iOS, Android, Steam, Facebook, and I'm missing Amazon is the other one. So make sure that you post it in the chat. So we're going to be picking 100 winners from the live chat. And then that will be posted in a pinned comment within the next day or so. And then what's also going to happen is they're going to give it some time, and then if you can't actually watch a live stream now, you can always pop by, watch the live stream later, like a couple days from now, whatever, and post your pilot ID. And I think 2 or 3 days from now, Pixonic is actually going to go back. They're going to look at the comments under this live stream, and they're going to pick another 100 winners, random winners, and all of the winners are going to be getting 2,500 gold. So make sure that you post your pilot IDs. Also double check if possible, just in case, because players have lost prizing because they posted the wrong pilot ID. Okay, so let's see, what can I run on? Where is this? Trying to find an Hades here. So you know what's going to be interesting is if I run the one build that I ran a while back during my other live stream. I know a lot of players don't have a... Well, you know what? Yeah, I'll just keep on going. I was thinking of doing a Calamity on here. This build's actually pretty strong, but we don't have access to the Calamity unless you have it from the Hong Bao lottery, if you happen to win that. But what I'm going to do with this, I'll show you my thinking behind the modules and why I'm going to pick the one that I pick. So with the Calamity and the Spark, it does a lot of damage. You know, those weapons do a lot of damage up close. Sorry, I'm just going to reject here. It's going to crash me and I won't be able to live stream. So, okay, so we're going to have Calamity and Spark. What I'm going to do with this setup, I'm actually going to give it more armor. So I'm going to put the armor kit on here instead of the nuclear reactor. The reason why is because for this version here, I know we're testing this on the test server, but the built-in weapon is really hard to use, and quite often I tend to miss with you know, the first couple of shots. I think it's like it fires like 3 rounds or something. I kind of miss with that, so I'm thinking maybe give it more armor instead so it can survive. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna do this. And this does have quite a bit of health, I think, right? 168. Yeah. So I'm going to get quite a bit of health from that, actually. That. Okay, so what I'm going to do, if you guys can, if you have any other bots that you want me to take a look at. Oh, man. I froze again. Hold on a second. Got to restart the app once again. We keep getting that bug. Is there any bot that you guys want me to take a look at? If you could put that in the chat, I'm going to try to see if I can catch some of those comments here. I'm seeing a lot of pilot IDs, but if you have a bot that you want me to take a look at, you know, what modules or cheap modules I'd run on it, if you could put that in the chat, that'd be great. And hi, Diego. So a couple of you are saying that you're building your Ares through workshop. Someone's saying Ao Jung. Okay, so let's take a look at the Ao Jung. You know what? Let's just unequip this. And I'll show you what I'm going to run on that thing. So I think I'll run Avengers on it. See if we got an Ao Jung. We got an Ao Jung here. I don't think it really matters which weapon I run on here, because I'm just thinking. So for those of you that are aware, with the Ao Jung or the White Dragon, when you use your ability, you have a built-in like flamethrower, and it has corrosion. That weapon's very powerful. So what I'm going to do is, because this is more of an attack bot, more of a brawler, close range, well, kind of close range. With that flamethrower, it's 350 meters. What I'm going to do with this one, I'm not going to give it more health. I'm actually going to give it more firepower. So with more firepower, we're going to be putting the nuclear reactor on here. So let's put the nuclear reactor. And I think more often than not, I think for a lot of players, they are going to tend to want to actually gravitate towards a nuclear reactor, because like I said, Oops. A lot of the times, players are starved for silver, and they need to get a lot of silver. Nuclear reactor is actually going to help you get that silver, because you're going to be doing more damage. Always make sure that you focus on your weapons as well. I know I've seen a lot of players in Champion League, especially... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I can't go back again. Wait a minute. Oh, wait, I can do this. Okay, I'm just going to have to leave that. What I was saying is, quite often I find that in Champion League, a lot of the players that I run into, they have these MK2 like maxed out bots, but then I look at their weapons, it's like level 7 or 8. Try to see if you can always focus on your weapons rather than your bots. It's going to go a long way. Also with the meta and the way that the meta always changes, you know, if you have strong weapons, you can always switch. The bots, you can't exactly do that. I'm waiting for this guy to actually land here. I'm hoping he lands soon. And there we go. So this is with just the nuclear reactor that I'm running. Uh-oh, what does that guy have? Oh, ooh, that's good thing he didn't hit me, man. That would have... Ooh, whoa, what happened there? I think that guy's gonna go. If he doesn't go down, I'll go. Okay, perfect. That guy's got... This guy's got a Ares or something. I wonder if I'm gonna be able to hit him. Oh, yes, got him. Wasn't expecting that one. I thought maybe he'd be able to survive that. But even this is doing a lot of damage. This is just a nuclear reactor here. We're not even talking... Yeah, let's see if we can get him. He's gonna go right into that, I think. Yep, there we go. You know what I should run on here? I should run Vortex. Trying to curve it around the corner there in the hopes I can take that. Oh, you serious? Look at his health. Someone sneeze. There we go. You know what I should run on here too is Orkans. Oh, I got locked. I'm trying to hide behind the building. No, I can't. I can't move. This guy's totally gonna drain me. Wow. Okay, let me just heal up here. Let's move this way. This guy's in range. Can I get him? Can I get him? Oh, are you serious? That guy too. Man, that's not my lucky day. Oh, we're trying to hold this down. I think I'm gonna be in this bot for a while. Maybe I should get out of it. This guy's, he's almost down. Are you serious? Look at his health. Can I get some splash? Nah, I wasn't able to get him. I tried to see if I could get some splash on the top of that building there. Trying to see if I could get... We five capped these guys. They're in a lot of trouble. Come on. There we go. I don't even think I'm gonna score high in this game. I've been in this spot the whole game and it's like almost... That guy killed both of us. Uh-oh. This guy's getting his revenge. Well, that's... I was in that bot the whole game. I wasn't expecting that. I thought I'd be out, especially on that map. That's a really low scoring game. And we both had players that I think dropped out or something, lost connection, seems like it. Let's see if we can get another game. What if Pixonic added more beacons? You know what'd be funny? April Fool's joke. One day you spawn in and you're expecting like only 5 beacons, but you see like 200. It's like, which one are you supposed to cap? Oof. You know what? I'm gonna start with this here because we need to get into the center first. But I don't want to fly straight into center, so I'm gonna just wait here and then drop back down. Just in case, because you never know, they might have Ares or something back there, they're waiting. This heat player is waiting for me, but I can't actually use my ability. The targeting! Let's see if we can get this guy. Clear this ramp here, because a lot of times players tend to use that ramp and they hide behind there. This guy's still alive. He doesn't have much health left though. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, got him. I think these players a lot of times they're gonna, they're just gonna keep on dropping in. You gotta be very careful of this map, and also the other one is Dead City and Shenzhen. A lot of times when players have the center, they just keep on dropping in and they end up botting out. I'm keeping an eye on that right side there. I actually want to fly in here, but I'm scared of that Ares back there. It's kind of giving them support. Maybe what I should do is wait until he uses his ability. Someone's hitting me from above. I didn't even see this guy. Oh no, he locked me. Oh no, and I got stuck here. Oh man, that's terrible. I gotta drop back down. Where is this guy still here? Oh shoot. I'm getting lit up. I didn't even see that guy there because he was in stealth. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. This guy here. Ooh, good thing he's got hell dive. I wonder if I can sweep in here. Let's do this. Uh-oh. Oh shoot, and I don't have any. Oh man, I flew in there and I didn't have any ammo. That was like a noob mistake right there. Well, actually, you know what? I did get that one guy, I think, so not too bad. As long as we created some chaos, we're all good. Trying to shoot in between the gap there. There was a player there. He's almost actually down, I think. This guy here. Oh, man, what is it with my shots? Every time, just a little bit. Guy's last stand's been triggered. I don't think I'm actually scoring that much in this game. Come to think of it. I should have dropped in with my other bots. Generally when I know that I'm waiting for this guy, he doesn't see me. What I should actually do now is more drop into brawlers. This guy actually has last stand. Whoa, that must be a level 1 last stand. Oh! Let's drop in over here. Let's use the Hades. I'm wondering if I'm going to be able to take these guys out. I'm not even sure what they're in. Oh! like I said, I don't even know what they're in, and that was not what I wanted to see. Trying to heal up here. I gotta get used to the fact that I don't have last stand. Uh-oh. We gotta watch out. This guy here. Fangs out. He's going to fangs out. Oh, crap. Back up. Incoming. Come on. Let's see if I can use my shield. Can you use my shield? There we go. I think I helped out there. Whoa, this is close up and personal. This is what you call in my face. Whoa, and I won. Yes. The Mender saved me. Thank you. Teamwork. Uh-oh. I like my team's actually doing a really good job. Teamwork. We're all covering each other's backs and stuff. That's what I like seeing. Especially like for a bunch of random players just put together. Let's do this. Watch the pew pew gun. You know what I was saying? I made a comment today during my live stream on the test server that always reminds me when I use a Hades and you see that little pew pew gun pop up. It's like a player shaking their hand, going, "Watch out! Or like a scorpion. Here, look, this thing. See, look, it shakes. Phew. I don't know if I even scored that much that game. I only really started scoring when I brought out that Hades, which is funny. Huh? I did decent. Okay, so we've got the Aljing. Is there any other bot that you guys want to see? I mean, we could do anything. Like, I think this account has most of the bots on it. I'm trying to see if I can pause or catch here. That dash bots do not move their legs while dashing. Is that a bug? Oh, Creeper, I can't I can't answer that question. That's a question that only Pixonic can answer. Someone is saying the Alquang were Tehran, so let's see if we can throw that in. Let's just take this out here. And I'll show you what modules I would put on there. Cheap ones, that is. Let's just take this off. Always got to remember to take the weapons off, because that way I don't need to search for it. Okay, so we're going to run some Tehrans on here. A viewer has requested. Someone is saying Fury Viper, so we can throw that in. Okay, so when it comes to this bot, for those of you that may not be aware, when you use your ability and you fly, you have damage resistance. One of the things though with this bot is after you drop to the when you're in the air and then you drop down, when you're on the ground, you don't have damage resistance, so you actually go down pretty quick. So what I'm actually going to do with this is I'm actually going to put armor kit on here. So that's going to help for at least a bit, you know, after I drop down to the ground, then I have at least some more health. Enough to get to cover, hopefully. So do I have the... Let's see. Got to make sure that I put the right one on, not the expensive one. So we're going to do that. Someone said Fury Viper, so let's do that. You've seen some of this. Okay, so for the Fury Viper, you're using a Viper which has a weapon range of 500 meters. And it has corrosion, so you want to run a nuclear reactor on there. Let's do this. do that, and nuclear reactor. Sorry for the constant pop-up windows that you guys are seeing. This is sometimes it happens when I'm live streaming. Okay, so I'm trying to think of what I'm gonna run. If I should run quantum radar on here, yeah, I think I'll do that. So this is gonna be my lineup. Oh man, I can't go back again. Okay, so we're just gonna do this. So we've got the white dragon, so the Ao Jung, we've got the Ao Quang, green dragon, we've got the Hades, we've got the Bulwark, and we have a Fury. So let's go ahead. Can you suggest do not disturb mode with you know what, I actually mentioned that to them when I saw them last year. When they invited me over, I asked about it. Because yeah, it is very annoying, especially when I'm streaming. So let's see if we can move over to I'm trying to see what they have on their end actually. I might have to target this player. So yeah, so we do have rockets on here, or missiles rather. I'm gonna target this player. I'm not actually going to fire at him. I'm actually going to use these missiles to just kind of annoy him and get him out of that position if I can. Oh, I can't move, no! Ooh. You know that guy, he almost jumped into the that gorge there. See if we can get these missiles. That's the crazy thing about these missiles. Look at the angle that it comes in at. I'm keeping my distance from this guy because... Oh, come on. Oh! Help! He's gonna kill me. I'm trying to keep my distance from him because he's got that Columbus there. That's... You see, I think if I didn't have that armor kit, I probably would have been... Oh! Ooh. He didn't make the jump. Ooh. There he goes. I think I would have... What I'm saying is I think I would have been dead if I didn't have that armor kit. Let's see if we can try to heal up here. Oh no, did that guy go into... Let's take this guy out if we can. Here we go. This guy's... He's firing at me. Yeah, he's probably like, yeah, I saw that too. The dude that just into the pit. But you know what? You always got to be careful because it could easily happen to me if I get locked. That's why I'm scared of going across here. You got to go the other way. Waiting for these guys to get out of... He's going to get out of his stealth. I'm going to see if I can get him with these missiles. Trying to wear that guy out. This guy's... There we go. What does this guy have? He's got shock trains. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna move. I'm gonna just drop in with this. Some of the requests that you guys have. Either way, they're still in trouble. There's crazy chaos going on back there. You see rockets and everything flying. Wow, look at this guy's health. And come on. There we go. Corrosion. Oh shoot. Come on, come on, come on. I used that a little bit too early there. But you know what? This guy can't hide. If he's going there, that means he's going to, his stealth is going to be out. There we go. Okay, we've got an invader on that side. So this weapon's actually very good at countering invaders. If you're wondering, like, if you need a weapon to counter invaders, this is one of them. This guy, oh come on, targeting. There we go. Man, I should have loaded up. But we're doing some decent damage. Look at his health. And then of course you have corrosion on top of that. There we go. Just trying to get out of the spot here. We still got a lot of bots left. Do we have going on this side? Let's drop in here and see if I can help out my teammate. Oh, you know what? They got a guy back there with hydras. That's why my team's having some trouble here. What if I can get his 500? I'm gonna go straight for this Hydra guy. Let's take him out quick. Let's take this guy out as well. Oh whoa, I didn't know. Can you actually go up top here? I've never tried. I only noticed it now. There we go. Perfect. They might have another one, I think, right? Oh crap. I didn't see this guy. Oh no, he's gonna get me with suppression. Oh, I was waiting to take that guy out. I had 5 seconds before I could use my ability. Damn, I stole a lot of kills. 10 kills. Anytime, is it How? I think that's how you pronounce your name, if I saw it correctly. How Sen. And just looking, have a video about cheap modules. Yeah, I was thinking about going into this because I know there's a lot of players, you don't have the gold, right? So you're going to be focusing on armor, on the armor kit as well as nuclear reactors. So I thought it might be beneficial to some players because I get asked that question quite often. I guess we'll run another game here and then I can switch things up again. Let me just put up the other screen here for those of you who have just dropped by. If you are kind of curious as to how do you enter the giveaway, make sure that you post your pilot ID and your platform in the chat. And maybe you guys can tell me, the ones that are using the cheaper modules, which module are you finding works best for you right now? You can put that in the chat, that would be great as well. And what's going to happen is we are going to be choosing 100 winners from the chat, the live chat. This is all going to happen actually after the live stream, and then there should be a pinned comment under this live stream with the first 100 winners. And then in a couple of days time, Pixonic is going to be selecting another 100 winners from the comment section. So there's going to be basically 2 chances to win. So if you don't win through the live chat, you can always win through the comment section afterwards. I'm going to see if I can perhaps help out my team here. get this guy. Trying to wear out that hellburner here. Okay, I'm just looking around to see what beacons we have. Always try to wear down those hellburners because they end up running into... Uh-oh. What's this guy in? Inquisitor. And I'm gonna have to help out this teammate here, I think. Trying to see if I can take out this guy here because it's funny, we're like cross-firing here. This other... Oh no, just as I landed. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Let's see if we can heal up a bit. There we go. So that is where the armor kit kind of kicks in. Ooh, this guy, he's... Because it gives you a little bit more health so that when you you get hit like that, you stand a better chance at surviving. So I'm gonna go straight for this guy now, take this guy out because he's gonna be, he is a problem. Not is gonna be, he is a problem for my team. So let's do that. If I can heal up, this guy has used all his orcans, so that's good because I'm trying to back up here. Okay, let's see, we've got... We can use our ability. You know what? I'm going to use it now. Remember, we got damage resistance while in the air, so I'm going to fall back here because it just ran out. Let's just heal up a bit. I'm trying to wear them down so that they end up botting out. Yeah, a lot of guys are hitting me from that side. We only have 3 players. 4 players. Let's do this. I don't know what that... oh, it's a Lancelot. Let's do this. That guy's in there. I'm going to try to see if I can help him out here. Oh crap! We still got our weapons though. I managed to take out quite a few guys there. I need to make another attack here soon. Oh no, 4 seconds, please. Oh crap! I'm not gonna be able to use my... Ooh! Close, close, close. Yeah, burn you up. Oh my gosh. I managed to take that. Oh, whoa, we're gonna need some help here. What is going on here? 3 versus 4. I need to rotate my shield here because we're dealing with... Uh-oh, uh-oh. I hope my teammates will help me out here. You know what? I hope that guy actually kills me. Actually, wait. Let's just do this. Oh, good thing he didn't notice me. That was close. Oh no. What the heck? Now he's got tridents on there. It's a good thing this has corrosion, but he's roasting me up. And I'm on cooldown now, so I've got to sit on this beacon because I don't want to give him this beacon here. Oh, come on, come on, come on. I gotta get him before he... Oh, shoot. That's not good. Not good at all. He just barely. How much health does he have? What is this guy in? All these dragon bots. Yeah, this guy's definitely gonna get me. Oh man, that's not good, not good. Hurry, hurry, heal, heal, 3 seconds. Oh, getting bent up. Got him there, got him, come on, lock, 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 lock. Oh, we're on reload. Yeah, dude's not looking good. We need to get another beacon. It's 3 versus 3. This is getting intense here. I like these games. If we can get another beacon. We're down to... I'm thinking maybe... I don't even know what these guys are in here. This guy's moving this way. I'm gonna move here to help him out. Try to stick teammate. Okay, you got that beacon. You know what? I'm gonna go into center here. That way we can push... Yep, I think I'm gonna go into center, help out my teammate here. Trying to get 4 beacons on them. Oh, this is close. This is intense. I hope that player on the left is able to take out that dragon bot there, because like I don't have quantum radar. What is this guy in? Oh shoot, he's right there. Ah! Where is this guy? Oh crap, he's right here. Dude, watch out, watch out, watch out. 3, 2, 1. Got him. Oh! Oh no. Where is the other guy? Man, we got 3. This is getting intense. Come on, we gotta get another beacon. I just used my ability here. This guy's gonna nail me with his, yeah, he still love us. Whoa, oh! Man, he got me. I should have waited first. This is a close game. Yeah, the Viper did really well. I also put a nuclear reactor on there, so it does more damage. Yeah, I think we lost this because it's 2 versus 1 here. The that calamity was taking a little bit too long for it to load up. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens. Oh no! Look at this. What do we have going on here? That guy's like, he's in the cockpit of the Lancelot. The Lancelot. Oh, he actually won. Yes. Nice. That's a close game. It's 1 versus 1 now. To match your bot main characteristics on the bed. Yeah, for the most part, yes, that is true. I think there may be times where you can't really go by that though. I'm gonna give you an example. Let's just say for example you had whoa, I ended up scoring 1.9. What happened to a lost player? I think we might have been a player down. Yeah, I think we might have been a player down there, because 178 is really low level. Like, I know his master, but what were they running? Yeah, I think they might have either... I still don't see how you could get 178,000 damage. They must have lost connection. Yeah, someone in the chat mentioned when it comes to choosing your modules, you always want to kind of go for the main characteristic of your bot. So for example, if it's a very tanky bot, as I said, you're going to add armor kit to it instead of nuclear reactor, which is kind of what I did with the invader. There is, I think, one exception though, is let's just say you had really high level weapons and your bot level was extremely low. Then I could kind of see actually putting armor kit onto it, right? Because otherwise you're not going to survive with your bot if you didn't have enough health. So I could kind of see that at the same time. So let's just say, for example, your Carnage is only level, I'm going to give an extreme example, only level 6, but your Redeemers on it are like MK2 max. Then you would put armor kit on there. You know what I mean? Like something like that. That is kind of the one exception I think I would make to that rule. This is definitely a very challenging stream for me. You know, I ran like a game or 2 games before the live stream just to kind of get a feel for like what I was in for. And it's, you know, I had to actually really change the way that I play because I'm so used to, on my own account, I have 5 maxed out last stands, and you are so used to engaging head on. But when you don't have it, you tend to play a lot more cautiously because you know that there's a really high probability. I don't know if it's the same on Android, but I know on iOS, a lot of players are going to have last stand. Even if it's level 1, they usually have last stand. Like, see, look, like this guy here, last stand. This one here, last stand. He's still in last stand. And we've got a... Ooh, what is this guy in? Why is he standing there? Did he get locked down? Let's see if we can get some missiles on that player. Just looking to see what this guy on the right is doing here. I want to actually fly so I can get my missiles on some of these players hiding behind this ramp here. Like this guy here. Almost got that guy. Yep, he's pretty low. We gotta watch out. I almost thought that was coming towards me. This guy's his shield's gonna drop soon. See how I'm hitting this player without using quantum radar? You know why? It's because there was a player behind this guy over here who was low enough where I could actually use it. I've got to get out of here. This is getting way too dangerous. Let's see if this guy's shield maybe drops. Will I be able to hit him with my missiles? No. I want to attack here, but I can't because they got an Ares back there. And I'm staying behind cover here because... Yeah, I hope... Oh, we might be able to get him now because that shield's going to drop soon. Oh. Let's get that guy. Guy out. Just want to get out of this bot because I think that was like my first bot. It was. We want to use some other bots here. Hopefully they have a lot of invaders and they keep on jumping into center. Oh. Snowball machine. Got him. Get this guy. Oh, man. He's just out of my range. He has that 600 meter range on me. Move this side. What the heck was that? Come on, I can't switch to... Oh, you know what? That guy... I realized what happened to that guy. You know why I couldn't switch to him? I think he lost connection. You see that guy? The one on, he was a player on the left side. I think he was in that Spectre. Do you see that Spectre on the right side by Lucifer? He's in stealth. He's not getting out of stealth. That player. I think he lost connection. This one here, because I couldn't lock onto him. I was trying to lock onto him. I ended up losing my bot. Yep, we won't be able to kill him. Well, you can, but I'm wondering how many of my teammates are going for him. He's in stealth. He's not getting out of stealth. There's unlimited stealth. He lost connection. Maybe he'll come back. Wait a minute. We've only got 4 guys left. That ain't good. Oh, this guy's gonna get me. Well, at least I took out 2 guys. Let's use this bulwark. That guy is still there, the Spectre. Everyone's probably trying to take him out and we're all getting smoked. What is this guy up to? Ooh. Last stand. There we go, it's last stand. I'm gonna try get this beacon here. Let's turn that shield on. I'm trying to rotate my shield here. You know what? That bulwark actually did pretty good considering the fact that I have thunders on there. Yep, last stand on that. Let's see if we can get this guy with these weapons. This is actually a very good setup to counter invaders. What I'm running right now. That guy's still in stealth. Look. He finally goes down after our team has been wiped out by the other team. Gotta wave the hand. Look at the weapon, it's like shaking. Don't come close. Really useful to have. Is it a bug? Yeah, I think that's a bug. I've seen it a couple of times. Stole a lot of kills again. Okay, so for those of you who have just dropped by, if you happen to be new to War Robots, their YouTube channel, welcome. And if you're wondering about the giveaway, so basically what's going to happen is at the end of the live stream, we are going to actually go back, watch the live stream, pick 100 pilot IDs that happened or were posted throughout the live stream. It's going to be totally random. And those winners are going to be getting 2,500 gold. Now, if you can't stick around, what's going to happen is when the live stream actually gets published, within the next couple of days, what Pixonic is actually going to do is they're going to go back and they are going to read some of the comments under this live stream, and they are going to select another 100 pilot IDs that were posted in the comment section under the live stream. So you get basically 2 chances to win, either if you post during the live stream or afterwards. And the winners, I think what's going to happen is we are going to have the first set of winners posted in a pinned comment within the next day or so. And then after that, in a couple of days, there's going to be the next set of winners. So the next 100 winners. And your prizes, if you do win, will be delivered, I want to say by Saturday next week or this coming week. So it takes about a week. And if you don't win from this live stream, I should have actually mentioned this before. If you don't win from this live stream, you can always hop on over to my channel because tomorrow I'm going to be doing a live stream. I've been doing this for like the past, I think, 2 months now on my channel. But every Sunday I run with my clan, and we also do a giveaway. So I select 30 random winners from the live stream, not 200, 30. and they also get 2,500 each, so 2,500 gold. So if you don't win from this live stream, there's always my live stream, and that's going to be tomorrow. So I'm going to be live streaming at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at New York, and it's a 2-hour live stream. Still debating. What we basically do on my live stream is we've been running with older robots and newer weapons and modules. It's kind of a lot of fun actually. We have like Rhino Squad and stuff going on. I think we might do like Fury Thunder maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Okay, so anyways, is there any other bot that you guys would like to see? I'm gonna read the comments here. I'm gonna try my best anyways, and I'll throw in some of the viewer requests that you have. Would you rather run an upgraded thermonuclear reactor or an upgraded last stand? So I think that viewer is asking me, would I rather run like a level 1? I think that's where you're getting at. Level 1 thermonuclear or a level 1 last stand. I think if you're actually in Champion League or you're approaching Champion League, for me, the high priority right now would actually be last stand. Like I said, a lot of the players I've run into, they have last stand. When modules actually first came into the game, I wasn't using modules for a very long time. It was like 2-3 weeks maybe. And I just started seeing everyone use last stand. I mean, we're talking clans and we're talking like just random players. So, you know, when everyone's running it, it's kind of... Someone is saying Natasha, I think I saw. Natasha is interesting. So let's run a Natasha build here. Let's take this out. Seems to be some... I guess what I could do actually with the Natasha, because it is an older robot and we don't really have that many passive module slots on it. What I could do is... So I was running this setup earlier. Basically it's a close range setup, and I do have on here, a nuclear reactor which allows it to dish out more damage. Now, I'm gonna twist this a little bit. We're gonna run something else on here. I am going to run... Let's run... I mean, I guess I could run it, do the same thing. But if you do a close range... Let's actually try Exodus. Let's do something like this. I guess what I could do is run Armor Kit on here and we can take a look to see what difference it makes. Sometimes it doesn't really make much of a difference. Sometimes it does. We'll run Armor Kit on here and let's see how much of a difference it actually makes. I don't think I have another Natasha on this account. Maybe I should request that. Let's do this. Let's take this out here. Someone's saying Columbus on the Green Dragon. Okay, so now we're going to be changing. That's an interesting one because now you're going to see me change a couple of things here with this build. So we're going to run Columbus. Actually, wait, do I have it elsewhere? Okay, so we're going to do Columbus on here. So you're going to see me change something. So when I was running Terrans, I had the Armor Kit on this bot. Now, because we are actually firing from a distance, we're using Columbus and we're using missiles, more of the damage is coming from my weapons, right? So now you want to focus actually on nuclear reactor. So we're going to change this here. So we're going to put a nuclear reactor on here because we're not brawling with it anymore. We're not like, it's not close range. So we're going to put a nuclear reactor on this and we're going to see how this does. And also you have the healing, right? So if, I guess you run into trouble, you find cover and you can heal up. So we're going to do that. I'm going to run... Let's do a lockdown build for this. 15 active additional. Yeah, I know. I had to actually max it out. This is actually not my account, by the way. I don't have any maxed out like the basic modules on my own account. I just went straight to the more expensive ones. But for the live stream, I wanted to kind of do a live stream focus more on the basic ones. So I had to use this account. Okay, so let's see. What should we do here? Can't go back. I'm looking to see what you guys want to. What do you guys want me to run? Like, is there any other bots? What are your thoughts on Glory Sting? I'm trying to read that. Glory Sting Strider. I don't actually like the Sting weapon in general. The Glory. Have you ever tried the Glory with Spark? Glory Spark works really well. Someone is saying Blitz. You know what? I haven't run the Blitz in a long time, so let's do that. I got to put the other screen up here because, well, I got that bug again. I can't move back to the main hangar. You know what? I hope Pixonic sees this and they fix that. Quite annoying actually during live streams. Okay, let's do this. I think I have a blitz on here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do. Okay, so we can run the blitz on here. Let's do Halo. Speaking of which, the Halo is actually going to get a slight nerf. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to run nuclear reactors on here because it's more of an attack style bot. So you always look at the characteristics of your bot and then the characteristics of your weapons. So that's what I would do. So we're looking at close range weapons, and the bot by nature is more of an ambush style, so it's a very aggressive style of play. If I had to run Spark on here, I'd probably run the same setup. Okay, so we have here the nuclear reactor. So this is the cheap one. I'm trying to decide what I should put in this one here. Spectre Wasp. Someone is saying, oh man, you serious? I gotta start my app again. Seems like it's getting worse. Someone is saying run Ares with Halo Corona. I'm gonna run the Spectre Wasp because I don't think I have any range. So let's do that. Just hold on a sec. Let's see. Spectre Wasp. Menda Shredder Storm. Someone is saying. Okay, so for this one, because it's range, you don't really need health on the bot. You don't want to stick in the bot for too long. This is just my general approach when it comes to anything that has range. I generally don't want to stick in the bot for too long. I know a lot of players are out there, they just want to do damage and stuff. Thing is, if you're playing Domination or Beacon Rush, you do need to at some point get beacons. Otherwise your team is going to mech out. So one way to kind of do this in a very indirect way is to make it so that you don't survive for very long in your bot. That way when you get killed, you can move into your other bots. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put nuclear reactor on here. So you're starting to see a bit of a trend. Most times I revert just straight to nuclear reactor. Unless it's a very tanky bot, then I will put the armor kit on there. I think I might have to actually max out. I guess I gotta do this. I don't want to go back and find another one and then kind of unequip it. So I'm just gonna max it out here. Let's just put this on here. Okay, so we've got that. Okay, let's go. Trying to debate. I think I'm gonna go with the Ao Quang here. Let's see who's going that. Okay, so we got 2 players on that side. I'm gonna move over to this side here. See if I can maybe help out this guy on the left side, because I think he's gonna go. Yeah, he's going for that beacon. And I want to get out of this this bot here actually, because I don't, like I said, I don't like staying in my range bots for too long. Because you can make more, you can do more damage and make more silver if you brawl your close range builds. Trying to get close to the 500 meter mark to this guy here, and then I'm gonna get him with missiles. Let's go. Oh. That was actually pretty nasty to deal with there, that Leo. Do they have I'm trying to get this guy. He's like extreme angle there. I can't get him. Ah, but my teammates are there. Perfect. But why is the other team? Why do they only have 5 players? I was gonna hit that guy, but then whoa, let's see if we can get this guy. Does he have his shield up? No, he didn't. I think he might have used it already. The other team, they seem really low on players. I'm not exactly sure what's going on. I think either 2 left or they lost connection, but they're already down to 4. Well, I know this guy has a Fury here. I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna sacrifice this bot because I've already been in here for too long. It's already unfair for the other team because they're like down 2 players, I think. So let's just get this wasted here so that we can drop in with another bot. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to do any more damage here. In the amount of time that we have left, their beacon bar is going down quick. Keeping my distance from oh, this guy. Oh, he has Dragoon. Well, I'm just reading the chat. Try the owl. Was it the owl ching with aphids and oh, I can't put last stand on there because we're focusing on like cheaper modules tonight. Maybe when it's one of my live streams. Let's run another game. Hopefully we get better game than that one. Feel bad for the other team though, because I think they were down 2 players. Someone's saying the ouching with the spark weapon. Okay, beacon rush. This actually might be better for my hanger because my hanger has a lot of range. I'm gonna use the Alquang. I'm gonna move it over to the right side. Oh, I got a clanmate. Chromehound. He's from my clan. I wonder if he knows that I'm on his team here. I don't want to fire at him because I don't want to distract him. But I'm gonna move over to the right side here. I'm gonna see if I can get this beacon. Yeah, he's gonna get it. Perfect. I'm gonna get this beacon here. I don't want to use my ability because otherwise then I gotta wait again. So let's use. I'm just gonna walk on over to this one, and then I'm gonna move closer to the center. Let's see if we get that. Oh, we didn't get it. Man, I thought we were for sure gonna get it. Oh wow, he's gonna get smoked. This guy. Trying to wear out that player back there. I'm actually thinking of moving to the left side because if you take a look at, they only have one player on that left side, and this guy is in a Ares here, which means my missiles can actually knock him down pretty good. Yep, look at my teammates. I think these guys are getting they cluing in here that they're gonna be in trouble. Whoa, what the heck? Did that guy just flip backwards? And I'm pretty sure he see, this is what I mean by last stand. You see this guy? Man, that guy is the luckiest. There's no ways. He flew backwards. This guy's gonna... Oh! Man, this guy really wanted a piece of me. He actually went all the way here just to get... Uh-oh, uh-oh. Trying to move far back here. Getting him with those missiles because he's going to hit me here. Oh, he still got me. Well, I thought my teammates would be able to help me out there because there was a guy right there too. Trying to read the chat here as well. Trying to get this guy to use his shield. I don't know if we're gonna actually get into center here because we started off with the bad spawn to begin with. It's really hard to get this this side here. That guy's got his shield up. Yeah. Trying to see if I can hit this guy with a corrosion here. Oh no, he's gonna get me. Oh, but you know what? The corrosion sort of wore away at him a bit. We need to make an attack here because these guys are just gonna sit back there with their Ares. Let's just see if we can get a little bit closer. I'm going to go from cover to cover here to see if I can get across. The only problem is they have a guy back there with a flux trying to focus me down. So, kind of a bit worried about him. Let's move across here. This guy's got rockets. I gotta be careful of this guy. Let's take him out if we can. Come on, his last stand has triggered. Oh man, I got locked. Where is my teammate on the left side? And I'm getting hit from a guy on the right. Yeah, I'm being cornered here. This is not a good spot. Trying my best to attack here, but I don't. I need my teammates to help out. He's gonna kill me here. Yep, I was hoping my teammates, yeah, they were hanging back. Ugh. Okay, let's see if we can move this side. What you saw me do was use that blitz. I was moving from cover to cover to try to make an attack on them. That's what I was doing. Yeah, Chromhound's gonna be in trouble. You're gonna get smoked. He's trying to take out that guy. I don't know what he's doing. And I'm gonna get hit here. I'm not gonna make it. I don't think so. I'm gonna get hit on the right side. Oh. I don't know if I'm gonna make it though. Oh crap, I got it, but it's not gonna be enough because I don't have teammates to help push. Oh brother, I got into center. I just couldn't. There was no one to follow through. It was just me. Yeah, that's gonna be game. There's no ways I'm gonna even get close to these guys. Best combat. I think the blitz is going to be very strong when they buff it. Because I was on a test server and it was doing actually a very good job at taking down some of the Greek bots too. So we ended up doing 1.1. Pretty good on that map considering we got the bad spawn too. Just couldn't get close enough to center. Why? I mean, I did get there, but I got killed. I didn't have teammates to help follow through. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna run another game here. We have time for another one. Someone's saying Mercury. The Butch Nashorn. Ooh. I don't think the Nashorn does really good. Nemesis and Pulsar. You know what? Let me just run that. Hold on. We can throw the Nemesis in here. Because we already have this set up, so I might as well do it, right? Let's do Nemesis Pulsar. Okay, so the same thing with this one. I'm gonna run nuclear reactor modules on here because you are relying on those rockets to do a lot of damage, and I guess a pulsar in this case. So that's why I'm running that instead of the heavy, or not heavy armor, the armor kit. What do I think about having random bots to attack? Like, you mean computer generated? Oof, I'm trying to decide what I'm going to use here. I guess I'm going to use the blitz. Usually I run my fast bots first to get beacons, at least for beacon rush. You never want to start with your camper bot, something that's slow. Because if you do that, you're going to lose. You're going to lose a lot of games. And I know a lot of players are like, well, I can get a lot of damage. I can sit in my Fury Trident. It's actually worse doing that, because when you win, you actually get silver bonus. So just something to think about for the players who sit back all the time. Ooh. I got this guy with suppression, I think. Come on. Ah! I got this guy with suppression. You know what? Oh, this guy should have gone in. Just cap it. Oh no, he stepped away from it. Oh well. Let's see if we can get this guy. He's got last stand on that thing too. This is what I mean when I said a lot of players in Champion League, they all got last stand, but it's been triggered, so that's good. Managed to take him out. Let's just heal up here. Ooh, raging, I wasn't expecting that. This is funny, we've got two Heat players here going up against each other. Okay, we've held this down. I've got to get rid of this guy here. Good thing this guy's in a raging and it's vulnerable to splash. Problem is he's already hit me pretty good, so we need something maybe with splash that can take him up, and this will do it. So let's do this. What are those Furies doing? Are they having a party back there? Look at that, 2 Furies. You know what, we should push for beacons here. Knowing that they have Furies back there, it's going to give us a huge advantage. I'm thinking of maybe pushing the other side here. Let's see if we can do this. Yeah, we should totally push now. They're actually down 2 players. They don't know that yet. I'm gonna force this guy to use his stealth here. We've got to make sure that we take this stalker out before. Yep, there we go. So what we're doing is we're taking out their teammates. So these 2 guys are hanging back there, but I can probably take them out here, I think. There's 2 of them. Let's see if we can get them. There's the other guy there. So we got damage resistance when we were in the air, so that's good. Trying to hit this guy while I'm in while he's in stealth. Still got him. There's another guy back there. Oh, he got sniped. Let's just heal up. Ooh, that guy got hit really bad. This one I really want to attack here on the left, so that we don't have to worry about this flank. Let's get him with these missiles. That should wear him out. There we go. And if we can get that guy. Let's just wait here. Okay, at least we got that. Now, let's see if we can get this one. Oh, crap. Save me. Oh, jeez, I lost like half my health. guy's gonna be out of his... There we go. Let's take him out. This one's gonna be next. Oh, the Natasha almost got him. Look at that. He's down to like half health. He's going for me. I'm still alive. I'm gonna get taken up by the air. Oh, jeez. Holy crap. My health. My health. Oh, shoot. This guy's getting closer. Save me. Save me. Yes. Yes. Perfect. Oh my gosh. That was teamwork right there. Yes. That was just barely. I barely got that. This game's getting intense. It's getting intense. This guy just used his ability here. I might be able to sweep if I go through. We're down to 3 here. Let's take him out. We got that. Let's get this beacon. Gotta back up here. Gotta be careful. Oh, oh. Three versus 4. This is getting... I didn't think it was gonna be this close. Where is this guy? He's changing this beacon. I can't go in here just yet. I'm waiting. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. That's not good. Whew. Thankfully he didn't have a last stand, but we got a bit of a problem here. What is this guy in? Okay, I know what he's in here. Oh, 2 versus 2. This is not good, and my bot's like not doing too well. But then again, neither is this guy. Oh yes. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Hurry. Whoa, 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 whoa. That guy. 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1. I had to, I'm trying, I know I was in there and I could have got it, but like if I lose this bot, the other guy is ready. There we go. Okay, now we can make the move. I'm trying to stay really focused here because it's getting really close. Let's do this. We're getting that beacon. That's perfect. I'm going to go in for the kill here. Well, I'm actually going to go in for this beacon if I can, because you don't want to take any chances. You don't know if this guy's got another bot. Trying to get him to use his ability if he has. Corner shoot. There we go. Perfect. That was his last. Whew, that was pretty intense, man. I didn't think it was going to be that close. Ooh, you know what? I think I ended up scoring pretty good here. 2.2 million with that. And this is using the cheap modules, so I wasn't really using that. I wasn't using boosters either. I did have maxed out weapons, but you know, when you're in Champion League and you don't have last stand, you tend to go down pretty quick. So yeah, I didn't have any of the expensive modules on there. So that was actually a very good game. I didn't think I was going to do that well, but it was also very intense too. So yeah, we are kind of getting to the end of the live stream here. If you happen to drop by and you're kind of curious as to, you know, how do you win the prize or gold? So first of all, 2,500 gold is going to be going to 100 winners. We're going to be selecting the 100 winners from the live chat. I'm actually going to watch the live stream at the end of all of this, after YouTube processes that, and then we're going to put a list of the first 100 winners. It's going to be in a pinned comment under the live stream. So when this goes public, you should see, watch out for a pinned comment. Usually the pinned comment appears right at the top as a first comment under whatever it is, the video or the live stream. So there's going to be a list of 100 winners, and then after about 2 days or so, Pixonic's going to go in. They're going to look at the comments under the video or live stream, and then they're going to pick another 100 winners, and those 100 winners are going to get 2,500 gold as well. So make sure that you do post your pilot ID as well as your platform in the chat. Okay, so if you don't win or your name doesn't get chosen from the live chat, you still have a chance. You can always post your pilot ID in the comments under this live stream, and if you don't win from that, then you could always hop on over to my channel, because tomorrow I'm going to be doing a giveaway on my channel. There is a link in the live stream description, and if you don't know about my channel, my name is Adrian Chong, and I do have a YouTube channel. I've been covering the game for 4.5 years now, maybe even longer. I am on the iOS platform, and I am in Champion League, so you can always drop by. And for my live stream tomorrow at 12 PM Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to be selecting 30 winners, and those 30 winners are going to be getting 2,500 gold as well. So make sure that you post it all in the chat there. See a couple of you. So I guess just to sum things up, because I've never really done a live stream like this, I wasn't really sure how this was going to turn out. It was a bit challenging for me, like I said, because I'm used to using things like Last Stand or Thermo Nukes or Heavy Armor Kit, Battleborn. I was using just the cheap modules tonight, just like Armor Kit and Nuclear Reactor. I think for players who are building their hangars, when in doubt, I think I would actually go for this one over here, the Nuclear Reactor. So if you're not really sure, go for this, only because it helps your weapons do more damage. And as a player that is building up your hangar, it's all about getting silver, all about getting, you know, those weapons and leveling it up. And I think this one is going to help you the most, because you're gonna do more damage, and with more damage usually comes more silver. Also, if you are playing Beacon Rush or Domination, always try to go for those beacons, because if you win, you know, you get that silver bonus. So on top of that, it's gonna help you get that silver quicker, so you can level things up. So I think that's pretty much it. The other thing is, as someone mentioned in the chat, always try to go for whatever the characteristics of the bot is. So if it's a very tanky bot, go for the armor kit, you know, or the heavy armor kit for that matter. If it's more of an aggressive style of bot, like the Blitz that I have here, go for the nuclear reactor or the thermo nukes. And the other tip, I guess, while we're at it, if you are thinking about getting a module, which module should you get? If you're approaching like Champion League, or if you are in Champion League, I would go Last Stand first, and then Thermo Nuke. I think I'll do Last Stand, Thermo Nuke, Heavy Armor Kit, and then Battleborn. I think I would do it in that order. Okay, so I think that about sums everything up. We have passed the 2 hours here. So I hope you guys got to learn a little bit more about modules, the cheap modules, and a little bit, I guess, of the expensive modules, and some of the power builds that we ran tonight. And I think that about wraps everything up. So thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to War Robots YouTube channel if you haven't already, and I guess I'll catch you in the next live stream. Cheers, guys.